Hello everyone, I'm Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. I know there's a couple of new people that have subscribed to me in the past couple weeks, so welcome to my new friends. Welcome to the family. Yes, my hair is straight, and yes, I really have a lot of split ends. I should probably just chop all my hair off, but I'm too scared to do that. So this video is going to be an update, my very first update on my year-long Pan 18 in 2018 Project Pan. There were a couple of mistakes I made this past month as far as keeping track of my progress. I did not take pictures of anything at all. Like, I pretty much just used my first video as reference and like my own personal memory, but that doesn't really serve you all a whole lot, so I'm gonna try to change things for my second update. But since this is my first Project Pan, it's cool. I'm gonna give myself some slack, but I will do better from this point forward. So the thing that I've gotten the most progress out of, I think, is my Project Pan actually, and I'm very surprised because I didn't think I was gonna be motivated to use this. So of course my Project Pan that palette. Did I say Project Pan earlier? I meant Pan that palette. So this here is my Pan that palette. I've hit Pan in 3 shades, and I'm so very close to hitting Pan on a 4th. So I hit Pan in this white shade first, and you can kind of see a little bit of the black peeping through. I also hit Pan, I hit Pan on this shade. You can just barely see like the bottom rim, but this part right here is definitely plastic. And I hit some side pan. Right here. I've mostly been using these 4 right here for highlighting my brow bone and highlighting my inner corner. Sometimes I'll use these shades for like a highlighter or something like that, or to go on top of my highlighter. I haven't gotten as much use out of this silver shade, but I will sometimes line my eyes with this black shade. So I even have a little bit of a dip here in the black shade. These other dips were already there, and I have like 0 progress on this, 0 progress on this, and I've used this shade maybe like 1 time all over the lid. Yeah, so that is the update on that. That's probably the most progress I've gotten out of any of these items so far. So I just went ahead and got that out of the way. It's hard to tell how much I have left in this bottle, but I estimate I'm about right here. I've only used this like once in the past month, so not a whole lot of progress on that. My e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I have not hit Pan on this yet, but I do have a serious dip in the cream shade. I don't really have much progress on the powder shade, even though I do use them together. I think the cream just kind of goes a little bit faster. So yeah, there's my progress on that, and I stopped using it a little bit to focus on this eyebrow pencil duo, which isn't in my Project Pan, but I just really want to finish it because it's literally like a nub at this point, but I don't want to throw it away and waste it. So I've been trying to finish this up, and the second, I think I'm going to focus on this, and the second I do finish it up, I'll go back to working on this kit right here. But I do tend to prefer pencils over the like using my brush. I have used my ColourPop Frickin' Frack liquid lipstick quite a few times. I'm wearing it on my lips today. I am down to about right here on this. I know some people like to mark with a marker where they last left off, but I feel like if I mark up my lip products, I'm not going to want to reach for them because they're going to be all ugly, and that's just not my thing. So you're just going to have to take my word for it. I'm about right here. I can't remember where I was before, but there may be some kind of a clue in my last video. I'm also pretty far down on the ColourPop Salt. I'm about, let's see. Yeah, okay, so I'm about right here. I'm about right here on this one as well, and I actually used this as a lip topper on top of Frickin' Frack. I've been enjoying using them that way. You know, moving right along on those. Of course, the liquid liner, I can't really tell you exactly how much is left in here, but I feel like there's a decent amount. And this is the dark brown one. The indigo one, I've made zero progress on, so I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to show it to you because I haven't used it. I'm probably not going to use it until the summertime. I'll think about it then. I have made a tiny bit of difference in the Wet n Wild retractable liner though. This is how much I have left. And this one I actually did track my progress. I started working on this one December the 2nd, and then I updated again on January the 2nd, and today is January the 28th. So I'll show you my progress on that. It started out about this long, and as of today, it's this long. And I don't know why I wasn't doing that with all of my products that I could, like my twist up products, but I didn't. I only did it with 3. And moving on forward, I have marked everything that I can on this new page. It's a little more organized and a little prettier. So I'll start tracking my progress on this, but this is just as of today, so it's not really going to be very helpful for this update, but it will help me for the next 2 products. I also have the e.l.f. Shadow and Liner Duo in the shade Pearl. This is how much of it I have left. I only made a small bit of progress on this one because I only use it to highlight my inner corners. I'll usually put a little bit of this on and then top it with an eyeshadow from my Pan That palette. I also marked this one on December the 2nd, and it was about this long, and I've shaved it down to about here. So not a whole lot of progress, but a little bit. All right, and the next product that I did actually track my progress on is the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Tan. And this is how much I have left. I only use this to contour my nose. If I use this to contour the rest of my face, I'd probably have a lot more progress on it, but I don't care for it that way. But I might just have to sacrifice one day of like looking my best just to get through some of this because I'm tired of using it. And when I started on December the 2nd, it was about this tall, and I shaved it down to about here. But as far as starting in January to now, I don't have a whole lot of progress on really any of these from January to now. But from the beginning, from where I started, December 2nd, I do have quite a bit of progress. I have like 0 progress on my e.l.f. cream blush in the shade Rose Royalty. Yeah, no. I used this like once. And the same with Flexitarian from ColourPop. I do have a little bit of a dip in there, but I feel like that was already kind of there. I'm nowhere close to hitting pan. I also have not hit pan in either of my face palettes here, although I have been getting a lot of use out of these setting powders, the 2 lighter colors, and I've been using these highlighters pretty exclusively. Even if I use another highlighter, I'll top with one of these most of the time, and I've pretty much exclusively been using this blush right here, but today I decided to switch it up and use this one. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I don't know what I was thinking saying I was going to finish up these blushes. That's not gonna happen. I might hit pan on them, and honestly I might hit pan on the highlighters. I don't think I'm gonna finish anything in this palette. The only things I think I might finish are maybe a few things out of here, since this is more of an all-over face. Like these setting powders I use under my eye, I use on my T-zone area, and on my smile lines. The bronzer I just kind of dust all over my face here. Okay. I've also made like no progress on my lip liner because I only used it once. And as far as the rest of my lip products, I haven't really made that much progress on any of them either. This is what I have left on my Midnight Trolls from MAC. I've maybe used this once or twice in the last month. And the same goes for my e.l.f. Vampy Violet. I have a decent amount still left in there as well. But these I feel like I might get more use out of in the fall anyway. And same with my Sephora Crush shade. There's still not a whole lot. Still not a whole lot of progress on this either. But now that I've marked my where I am with these as of today, my next update will be a whole lot more useful. So those are the things that I've been working on so far in my project pan. If you're enjoying this series, I know I've kind of messed up a little bit, but if you're enjoying this series thus far, give me a thumbs up to let me know. And yeah, I'll be back with an update in 1 month in February. At the end of February or beginning of March, depending on my life schedule. There's so much going on in my life right now. But anyway, please be sure to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.